Hey folks, Peri here. Welcome back to this new Let's Play of Stellaris. This is the new Utopia patch, the Banks 1.5 edition, and we are back and ready to play one of what I consider one of my favorite games. So, I haven't read too many of the patch notes. I've just skimmed them. I'll have an actual review where we go over the patch notes probably this weekend. Hopefully Sunday. Maybe not. Not sure yet. And we'll go from there. So, that said, we're going to do this. This is the Lady Luck 2 campaign. I've run one before where my race and everything was determined by die rolls. We're going to try it this way again and maybe take it up a notch. So it's a new game. New madness. New hole to go down. All my poor outdated empires. I am sad. Create new. I could click random, but that takes half my fun out of it. Create a new empire. Let's see now. I still insist these are in the wrong order. It's like the name lists for me. I need to know the empire name and stuff before I get there, but still not enough colors. Martin, you're letting us down. Alright, so there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 choices here. And let's see. So if you haven't watched the previous Lady Luck campaign, as many decisions as possible, barring obvious choices, are determined by die roll. So I've dug out my old Dungeons & Dragons dice, and we'll go with there. So roll to 2. We are mammalian. 2, 4, 6, 8. So still 9 across. That's 17. That's a 20-sided die, and we'll just ignore the re-roll on the last 3. That is number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. My God, we're playing the Warthogs. Yeah, now I just need to find a meerkat race. Name. To keep with the theme of random, we will roll a 10-sided die to see how many random names we'll keep. We will keep the 10th random name this gives us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there's the 10th one. Pallyrian. Woohoo. Oh, I'm going to flub the name anyways, so we'll just get used to that. We'll just skip the bio because it's great for flavor, but it's not necessary for what we're doing here. So, Hakuna Matata. We'll keep it in there. Ship prefix. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 14. That's 20, 23. That's 4 more. 27. So that's 30. Basically, we'll do 3d10 and just go from there. 3 being the first one. So that was 24th name. I said there were 27, didn't I? We'll find out. 3, 6, 9, 10, 14, 17, 20, 24, 25... 24. We are the plantoids. I have 2 points to pick from and 5 traits left. These still aren't organized in a great way, and they really need to make these sortable. So 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 5, 6, 7, 9, 30, 33. 33. Ugly number to get to. So I'm just going to roll a 100-sided die and divide by 3. So that first one is a 9, so it's 3, 6, 9. Well, let's see if the second roll can get us a negative. Let's see, that's... I can't do math. Long day at work. That's 16 and a half, 17. 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Well, that'll work. So that's 15. 6, 12. Really? All right. Last one. And I could do this probably a little better because I know some are getting knocked out on the bottom. 6, 12, 18. I rolled a 22. And oh my god. And that was enough to make me lose count. This is going to be interesting. 6, 12, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Well, playing random. Is there anything that costs 3? Yeah, let's find a 2-pointer then to go 1, 2, 3, 4. What we're going to do is find a 2-pointer to eat some of this up. And we'll pick one of the 3 negatives to knock off to balance it out. That's 4, 5 available. So let's see, we rolled a 5. Unfortunately, I would have liked to. And I have 3 there. I will take. Which one of the 3 do we remove? I'll remove weak. It's always an easy one to remove, but oh well. So, our race is adaptive conformists who are decadent and sedentary. I'd rather replace decadent with weak. So, we'll flip a coin or roll a die. Evens, I'll make the switch. Odds, I'll live with it with what it is. Odds, I'm stuck. So great. Now I've got to have slaves. Name. How many? Let's say gender. Male or female? Male. How many names will we go through? Let's see. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Leave those alone. Let's see. We have 6 color variants. Number 2. We have 5 clothes variants. We have 9 rooms. We'll naturally roll a 10 on a 4. There we go. So we are currently. Well, let's first off find the home rule name. So let's how many random tries do we get? We get 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Oh well, I'll not remember that, but that's not the point here. So, which column? Dry, wet, or frozen? We decided we're going with the wet worlds, and do we have ocean, continental, or tropical? We're going with ocean worlds. We are ocean-going warthogs. I sense the money to be made with a Lion King, Moana, Lilo and Stitch crossover. 7 choices here. We'll go with the reptilian city design. I have 3 ethic points left. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So you have 8. 8 more on the outside is 16. Middle one is 17. So we will do a d20 and just re-roll them all, last 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Rolled a 16, I think. Yep, 16. 4, 8. So this is... We are fanatic spiritualists. And then on the inner ring, we are militant fanatic spiritualists. That's interesting. We have 4 choices here. Can't be hive mind because we didn't pick hive mind. So let's see, which one are we? We are going to. We are fanatically spiritual militarists who believe in democracy. We have suddenly become the Jedi Order. Let's see, I go with 6 again. So 6, 12, 14. Okay, let's see, 14. We will do a 6 and a 10. Guess I did the wrong dice. Bravo, bravo. That's 2, 3, 4. It's starting at 2 because I'm rolling 2 dice. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, we've got a warrior culture, so that fits. Warrior culture reduces army upkeep and increases army damage. Because armies are so important, but oh well. And let's try again. 2, 3, 4, 5. We are fanatically spiritual militarist democracy that has a strong warrior culture and an environmentalist. Warthogs. No race will take us seriously in the Empire name. Random again. Take the first one we get. Well, as keeping the theme of not being taken seriously, Lady Luck 2 continues to live up to its name. So it's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we have 9 options. We'll go with 5, 3. No, I'm overriding this one. We'll go with 8 options. Skip paradox. 3, 6, 18, 22. 22. Got the equivalent of a 9, so this primary color, we have 5 by 25, so it's 15, 14 actually, so secondary color. That's the 7 goes to 6, so it's that. That's actually not bad. It really isn't. That's actually a little bit unnerving. 12, 14 of these. Let's see. A 12 and a 4. They get one of the 2 out of range. Well, go to 12 for... 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That's what we get. Guess it wasn't out of range. Choices, oh choices, oh choices, mine captain. We'll start off with missiles. We'll start off with warp drive. Oh, I do like the new color shadings. No, using planetoid names, you may as well use planetoid chips. Oh, Decadent has. Alright, since everything else has to be changed, we'll switch Decadent out with Weak. Although that might invalidate the warrior culture. Nope. We will save this race. And click on Done. Iron Man mode on, because I'm better off with that. Galaxy size. So we'll do a three. Small, medium, or large. We will avoid huge. Actually, we'll avoid large too, so it's 50-50. Small or medium. No, I like... Yeah, I'll do large too. Yeah, I got large. Ring, elliptical, so 4 choices. Go with elliptical, AI Empires. 25. We are going to do 15 plus 10. Just because. We had too few empires in a recent game with Kevin and I, so we'll go with... That was a 5, so that's 20. Advanced AIs, we'll keep that at none. Max Fallen Empires, we can go to 4. We have 3. So that's just a simple 20. Yeah, roll to 1. Very few habitable worlds. Keep that normal, keep that normal, keep that normal. Go with random. Keep that on, so that's all set. Off we go. Well, it only took 18 minutes. The Alliance of Umacandra Argat. In the eons since the first primitive Palarian communities took shape in the archipelagos and lagoons of Umacandra, our civilization has spread out and prospered. As we've advanced through the ages, many of our earliest nation-states suffered greatly from the constant power struggles between the military and civilian institutions that govern society. Compromise was reached in a new form of government where one could not exist without the other. Now, after the successful creation of several experimental subspace fields, the finest minds of the Alliance of Umacandra Ogat have finished development of the first warp drives. The stars themselves are finally within our grasp. This should be fun, but I always, when I do these randoms, I have this gnawing suspicion of doom. So first things first, it's not a bad system. Not a bad looking system at first. But biggest question first up, where am I? North of the galactic core. Ocean world within range, it's a good sign. They've got this quadrant here I want to be part of. Alright, so I'll go back into the system. Science ship. Survey system. We will do solar panel network. Genome mapping and exoskeletons. Takes care of that. No contacts yet. Of course, we haven't started yet. I start off with a minor mandate. Must build 4 mining stations. It's nice that those are now available at the beginning. They still need more victories. They need a science victory. They need an economic victory. They need ways to win the game tall as opposed to just wide. Although the Federation victory, I guess, is a step in that direction. Science, we were just there. Policies and edicts. More philosophy, of course. Food stockpiling. And let's see, we are currently getting 2 of those a month. I don't need that. Orbital bombardment. No, hold off on that. Slavery. No purging allowed. Zoom back up. Factions. Okay, so don't worry about this yet, which is good. No strategic resources, of course. Species. This is where I guess you control the rights. Leaders, traditions. I was looking for this one. So this appears to be more or less straight out of the Civ series. But I have to say, it's a great idea. Looks right here, a very nice idea. Expansion plan or nothing yet. Chip designer. Looking good. Defense platforms are still underpowered, but it is what it is. Alright. So we've got all that going. Actually, didn't look at the planet surface. Surface. Research basic science lab. Your mining. Your energy. These are all good here. $60. What a wonderful... Oops, you know what I forgot? It shows I'm getting rusty. I forgot to send you guys out to scout. This would be first scouts. Because we can. Oops, yeah. FEMA scout towards the galactic core. Second scouts. This has helped me find out how much trouble I'm in. Renaming your third scouts. Well, that's a good place to take a break. We've got our scout ship set. We've got a scout corvette set. Our actual science ship is now surveying our home system. We're all set up and we're good to go. So, as always, if you want to encourage more of these, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. They both encourage more. If you have any questions or comments or other items, please leave those below. I will answer them as soon as I find them. So, as always, thank you, and I will see you next time.